welcome back. Oh, am I feeling organised? This is the most organised I've been easily in 2025 because today we are choosing our TBR for May and it's not May yet. For me, when I'm filming this, we're still in April, which you know, we've basically been choosing our TBRs halfway through the month. It's been absolutely ridiculous, but I'm so excited because not only are we choosing the TBR for May today, and we have so many good books on the shelf at the moment to pick from, but two, the mini books are back. So for this month's TBR, as it says in the title, we are going to be having the mini books choosing our books for the month. And these things are so cute. If you didn't see the video where I first got these mini books and where these mini books chose, I can't remember which month it was. Did they choose Marches? I can't remember. Look at how sweet these are. So I have this tiny version of the TBR jar. I've obviously got the TBR jar that has all of the paper prompts in here that are more vague, that are say like a book with a red cover, for example. But these are specific mini books. So I'll just show you very quickly in case you haven't seen these before. But look at these little books, look. Well, actually the naturals I can get rid of. I keep putting it back in the jar because like I don't want to throw away any of these mini books, but I have actually read the naturals. But look at this. Have you ever seen anything so cute? Don't worry, you don't need to answer. I know the answer's no. I know you've never seen anything this cute. So these adorable little books are going to be selecting my reads for the month of May. Okay, right, let's dive straight into it. We're going to choose 5 books today. I've been choosing 6 and I have not been accomplishing reading all of my TBR in previous months. So we're going to knock it down a book to 5, see if that helps us actually get through it. But right, let's just get going. Book number 1. Give it a little shake. Put out. Oh, too many. A bit back. Right, give it a shake. Just one. Okay, we have the first book. I'm actually so excited to read this. Okay, book 1, as selected by the mini books, is, if you can see it, is The Throne of the Fallen by Kerri Maniscalco. And we do have the corresponding physical copy on the shelf. Here she is. I honestly think this is one of the most stunning book covers that I currently have on my shelf, or maybe have ever seen. I think it's absolutely beautiful. The wolves in the throne and like the way the silver, the chrome, and the purple, and oh my gosh, the wisteria on the back. Stunning. So if you've never heard of Throne of the Fallen before, then this is the first book in the new interconnected standalone series that follows on from the Kingdom of the Wicked trilogy. So Kingdom of the Wicked by Kerri Maniscalco is 3 books long, obviously. It's Kingdom of the Wicked, Kingdom of the Cursed, and Kingdom of the Feared. I'm actually not sure in the right order, but Kingdom of the Wicked is the first book if you haven't read any of that trilogy before. I loved the trilogy. The first book took me a minute to get into it, but the second and third books, I think I gave like 4.5, 4.75. I absolutely loved it. It's about witches and demons, which is really nice that it's not your classic fae high fantasy, but it is romantasy. But the premise of this universe that the first trilogy was built upon and that this new series is built on as well, it's all focused around the 7 princes of hell, and each one of these 7 princes of hell represents one of the 7 deadly sins. So the first 3 books were all focused on wrath, and then as I understand it, we're going to get a different book for each of the other brothers, for each of the other sins, and they basically rule a section of hell that is dominated by that sin. So when you go to hell, if like your most dominant sin was envy, then you would get placed in House Envy. And as I believe it, Throne of the Fallen, which is the first book of like the other brothers that we haven't heard anything about yet after Wrath, I believe Throne of the Fallen is about Envy? Envy, yeah, it's about House Envy. I knew it. I'm so excited to read Envy's story. We did get little sprinklings of him in the first 3 books. I know it'll be the same as those, so spicy, high stakes. I've heard that this one is quite a lot, or maybe I'm thinking of the next one in the series. Either this one or the next one is quite a lot, kind of like Bridgerton meets like Spicy Demons. I don't know how those 2 worlds go together. Anyway, I don't know anything about it other than that. I know that it's about Prince Envy. It's 7 deadly sins, witches, demons, we're in hell. It's so much fun. I loved the first 3 books. I've been so excited to read this. Thank you, mini books. That is the first one. And just for the comparison one more time, because it's so damn cute, we have Little and Large. Look at them. I'm sorry, with that Little and Large side by side, it's too much. Okay, that is book 1 selected. Now time for book 2. Okay, here we go again. So hard to just get one. Oh, I've been so excited for this. If I'm honest, I was planning to wait until the depths of the summer months, but I'll take it now. The next book that we have is The X-Vows by Jessica Joyce. Look how tiny. I still can't go that tiny. Right, I do not have the physical copy of this, so we will be holding the mini book like so, because I don't have the big version, so we're gonna have to go out and buy the big version, which is very fun. We love to go book shopping. So everything I know about the X-Files is probably the obvious place to start, but it's a second chance romance, and it involves a wedding. It follows two exes that basically have to work together to try and save their best friend's wedding. I've seen a lot of reviews say that this is very Emily Henry-esque. I'm imagining, as it's like kind of ex's second chance as well, it's probably quite Emily Henry Happy Place-esque. I will report back on that after I've read it, but people say that this is not like a really fluffy, silly romance. Like, there's some depth to it and the writing is beautiful. And I've just heard such amazing things. I think it's got over 4 stars in Goodreads as well, which, you know that if it's got over 4 stars in Goodreads, it's probably gonna be good, because to get over 4 stars in Goodreads is quite hard. So very excited about this. We will be going to buy the physical copy, but the little book did a good job. So thank you, little book. That is book 2. Right, book 3. We are racing through these. Let's get these chosen. We've got a lot of reading to do. I refuse to have another completely failed TBR month. Come on, come on. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh, the second one nearly came out, but we have Hello Beautiful by Anne Napolitano. Here is the very cute mini book, and we do have a physical copy. Here she is. Again, such a stunning cover. I love the pink. So this book very kindly was bought for me by my brother for Christmas, which is so nice. And I feel like I made him write in the front of it, Christmas 2024. So I've got my brother's handwriting in the front. So I've been really looking forward to reading this. I'm looking forward to being able to tell him that I've actually read the book that he got me for Christmas. This sounds very Italian Little Women, if I remember correctly. Yeah, best friends and sisters, the 4 Padovano girls bring loving chaos into their close-knit Italian-American neighborhood. As I understand it, it's literally following the 4 sisters and their stories, and just very, very Little Women vibes. And I love Little Women. Who doesn't love Little Women? So I'm really excited about this. It's literary fiction. Nice to mix it up by not having a romance. And this is definitely outside of kind of TikTok, Booktube, typical recommendations. So I'm really excited to read a book that just sits outside that whole stratosphere and to see what I think. So book 3 is Hello Beautiful. I hope it doesn't make me cry too much. Often literary fiction books just make me cry a lot, but let's see how we go. We're already on to book 4. Okay, book 4. Here we go, here we go. Oh no. Oh no, I've been avoiding this book for so long. But the mini books have chosen. Okay, book 4 is Red Rising by Pierce Brown. Guys, I have had this book on my shelf, let's get it, for such an insanely long time. This is so overdue being read. I don't know why this series intimidates me so much and why sci-fi maybe intimidates me so much, but this, basically, as I understand it, is kind of like a Hunger Games situation, but in space. I think it literally says, like, yeah, somebody, like one of the reviews on the front, one of the dedications, likens Darrow, who I believe is the main character in this book, to Katniss. So I think it is very Hunger Games-esque, but it's in space, it's sci-fi, I've been putting it off. It's one of those books that some people say it is just the best book you're gonna read, and it's epic and all-consuming and fantastic. And actually one of my best friends, Ben, this is his favourite book. He recommended Song of Achilles to me and Circe, both by Madeline Miller, and I loved both of those. And he says that this is like his favourite book, and he's told me to read this so many times, and he has like pestered me about it so many times, and I still haven't read it yet. So this one's for Ben, and I hope I like it. Next up is Red Rising. Have you read it? What did you think? Because I have also seen some people be like, it was just too confusing, or like it just wasn't for me. Has anyone read it? What did you think? I hope I like it. Book 4, Red Rising. Okay, on to the final choice. This is it. This is the last one. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, they're all a bit stuck. 2. Okay, I'm gonna put the one that fell out second last back in, which I think I'm okay with. Which means final book that we have. Did this come out the last time we did the mini books? No, maybe not. But this time we have, well, whether it did or it didn't, I haven't read it yet. So it's gone back in the jar if I have chosen it before. I don't think I have though. We have All Roads Lead Here by Mariana Zapata. I have been so looking forward to reading this. Heather McGlarry, I love her book recommendations. This I don't think counts in this category, but some of her book recommendations are truly unhinged and they hit every single time. She was the one that recommended Lights Out to me, which just the most fun I've ever had listening to an audiobook. I just had the best time. And she loves Mariana Zapata in general, but she had such good things to say about All Roads Lead Here, to the extent that I actually went and got a physical copy. We're doing so well with having physical copies of these mini books. We've got the physical copy. It's small town. I'm pretty sure it's like small town in the mountains, yes, and it's a romance. The small town in the mountains might be the perfect remedy for a broken heart. Like, yes. And her landlord, okay, we love it. It has all the right ingredients. He's her landlord. I mean, look at him. He's pretty jacked, this guy on the front. Hello. And he's a Rhodes. Rhodes men always hit. We love the Rhodes men from the Windy City series, and it looks like we've got another Rhodes man in this as well. I'm assuming it's Rhodes because Rhodes is spelled like a name, and Rhodes, like, she's travelled on a road to get to this mountain place. So I don't know what his name is. I'm guessing it's something Rose. So we have, again, why do I find these little comparisons so cute? We have another Little and Large combo for All Roads Lead Here. And that is all the books that we're choosing for May. So that means we have two, this little book's gonna have to sit on top. We've got two contemporary romance. We've got two contemporary romance in the X-Files and All Roads Lead Here. We've got a sci-fi, we've got a literary fiction, and we've got a fantasy / romantasy. I think I would go as far as to say this is the most well-balanced TBR that I've chosen in a while. And if I actually read all these books, this will be one of the most well-balanced months I've had in a while. It's been a very, very contemporary romance dominated start to my year. And to start mixing it up with some sci-fi and some literary fiction, I mean, sounds good to me. Sounds about right. So including the little mini on top, this is the pile. I am so happy with this. I'm so excited for May as a month for reading. I'm not traveling anywhere in the month of May, which means that hopefully we're gonna get loads of reading time outside. 'Tis the month for reading in parks, for reading on picnic blankets, for reading in the garden, for reading by the river. Oh, I'm so excited to take these books out into nature with me and enjoy the warmer temperatures and the sunshine and sink into some of these pages. As always, let me know if you guys have read any of these, what you thought, what I should expect, and let me know what books you're planning to read in the month of May or any you read in the month of April that you think that I need to put on my list to read in the upcoming months. I'm hoping I'm going to read more than 5 books. So I'm hoping we're going to read all of these plus a few extras. So like I said, let me know if there's any you think I should add to the list. Other than that though, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having such a lovely week and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye guys.